the biggest challenges that we had is making the club so unique. And that's one of the reasons why we chose the RealRyder bikes. In that class, we wanted to find a way to not only recruit new people to that class, but also to retain them. And the uniqueness of that bike, the movement of that bike, has truly done that for us. Here at National Fitness Center, we have 8 facilities, and we kind of pride ourselves on being that family-oriented facility for each individual city that we're in. And these are multi-purpose, full-service facilities. And what I mean by that is we offer everything from group fitness classes, spinning classes, personal training, SAQ, which is speed, agility, and quickness, to tumbling and childcare, martial arts, and many other programs. Fitness has always been part of my life. At a young age, I started working in a health club, as many young people do, cleaning the toilets, handing out the keys at the front desk, doing all the small maintenance work that no one else wanted to do. Shortly after that, I left for the Marine Corps, came back, became a police officer, but I ended up finding myself back into the fitness world. I came back as a membership consultant. From a membership consultant to a personal trainer to manager, and then God has blessed me with the position I have today, president of National Fitness Center. The club we're at today is called the Signature Club. It's our newest club, roughly 120,000 square feet. What we try to do, we try to build that environment where the parents, after leaving work, they don't feel guilty by going to a gym and dropping their children off in another facility or another box, another child care. Our goal is to build a healthy lifestyle, not only for the parents, but for the children, something they can grow into, evolve into, and maintain for the rest of their life. When we chose our location for the Signature Club, we put it right in the middle of a bunch of low-cost models, and we knew that was going to be our biggest challenge. What was going to separate us from all these low-cost models? How are we going to build enough value to make it worth it for someone to make the choice from a $10 a month facility to a $49 plus month facility? Every club has a treadmill, every club has a stationary bike, free weights or machine weights. So we wanted to bring in the most advanced, the most unique pieces of equipment into our facility to enhance the whole product. The question would be, in the past 10 years, what have you done to change your cycling class? In the past 10 years, what have you done to make that leap above all your other competitors around you with your cycling program? And this particular product has truly done that for us. I was asked before, by bringing this in, would it upset some of our current cyclists? The best way I can explain it, I've been in this industry for many years. You know, I started in this industry back when they had the old blue Nautilus, that old chain-driven pieces of equipment. And it comes that question, do I want to keep that old, ancient piece of equipment in the facility just to please a couple of people? Or do I want to bring something new in? Do I want to bring something that is cutting edge in and please hundreds of people? Well, that's exactly what the RealRyder did for us. We brought that in, and we found that our attendance in our class not only increased, it exploded. We've actually brought people from other clubs that want to be part of not just our facility, but those RealRyder program that we have.
Bringing RealRyder bikes to our club has been wonderful for me because I taught for 9 years before, and it gave me an excitement, it gave me that excitement again that I felt like was lacking a little bit challenge-wise as far as the other bikes that we had. But with the RealRyder bikes, I feel like it's given me a lot more motivation to teach, and I love to see my members come in and have the same kind of excitement for the RealRyder bikes. Our job as instructors are setting our students up for success, and I get them set up for success or for failure. And if it's failure, it's because I didn't do my job when they walked in. The first time you might not get it, but after that, I feel that I see people, it changes the way that they ride, and they become more comfortable, and they breathe better, and they just kind of get into a flow with it. We have some older individuals that are in the class that were real hesitant when we brought them in as far as what they were used to, and this is just something a little different. And there's some of my stronger riders now. They've been doing it for 2 years, and at the beginning they were getting ready to say, you know what, I'm just not sure about it. Once they lose that, then I find that they are good to go, and we have them for good. So it's such a great bike. I love that it shows all different ages that they can get on it and ride, and there's not any, they can all ride equal. We have a lot of people that come in the winter to train on these bikes, and they really carry it on into when they go out on the road, because it gives them the endurance that they need to keep strong for the sport. I'm a runner, and I take that into my running. The breathing So much better when you're riding these bikes because you're able to go out and do the sport and you can tell that it's built your endurance to be able to push through.
The first time I saw the RealRyder was probably close to 5 years ago, and I had concerns. It was new to the market, it was a new piece, it was very unique, but I still had those concerns as an operator. Is it going to rust on me? What is the maintenance going to be like? How often am I going to have to replace the crank arm, the pedals, on and on. After seeing the bikes on the market for 3 years, we decided to give it a chance in our signature club. So far, in comparison to the other pieces that we've had before, maintenance is there, but at a bare minimum. In comparison to the maintenance that we've had on other bikes in the past, the maintenance cost on the RealRyder has been a lot less.